All right, let's do this.
All right, Dreamland to start. Definitely not the weirdest starting stage ever. So we get the chain grabs on deck. Ooh, not quite finishing
Just
it
kind of
off.
stares him down and lets him run away.
Ooh, I love that jump call out. Sees the angle, proceeds to cover it. Jay on the ledge. Ledge dashes, doesn't quite find an opening on Professor Pro. Both players seeking their ways in the corner. Jay off stage. Where's he going to go? Tournament winners kind of gets himself a little screwed over there. Prof Pro with a pretty solid start. Jabber set. Oh, but he's missing some grabs already. Gonna have to see if he can clean those up. Jay, someone who not gonna mess those up as much. Definitely a very grab-heavy fox. Oh, kind of just charges in there. I don't know if I agree with that idea. Oh, nice coverage of the platform. Puts Prof in a weird spot. Tries to recover high. Gets punished. Prof still with a little bit of a lead. Nothing too hard though. Oh, but
fat!
That's it.
That was a fat forward smash.
Immediately cleans up that deficit. Fast stocks out here. Fast ones. We breaking speed limits out here. Oh, I love that shine. I would have liked to have seen him grab, but he continued his pressure regardless, and it worked out for him. Nice up smash. It's going to take him. Yeah, not the greatest DI from Jay. I'm not sure he was really expecting it. It looked like he was holding in, maybe trying to get a dash attack or maybe a dash in. Let's see. Nares him. Ooh, the shine. Bit interesting. That grab was very monstrous.
Yeah, I don't know if I like how that whole segment just happened. Like, jumped over the side B, punished it with a grab instead of just getting like an outright kill.
Yeah.
Very, very strange.
But nonetheless, Jay still
found a way to do it though. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I like that catch. Now we've got some grabs in here. Oh, I would have loved to have seen an up tilt there from Prof. But still maintaining this punish. Oh, I thought he was going to like slide off and ramen noodle that real quick.
Yeah, it was a difficult angle to get, so I don't think Prof was going to give him like the respect.
Right.
You know, like.
Oh, those reactions.
Yeah, Professor Pro's reaction time is absolutely incredible.
And that's an up smash. So here we go, last stock. Jay with a little bit of a lead as far as percent goes, but we've seen how that matters. It doesn't. The ledge. Nice. Oh, I love the slide off.
Right off.
Yep, love that. Jay still just kind of struggling to find his opening. Oh, that would have been nasty. Is this going to be it? Ooh.
Professor Pro almost had a way to commit to like a fat back air, but decided I'm gonna play it safe. This is my tournament. There's my tournament on the line. I'm not gonna just risk it all.
Risk reward can only get you so much.
Yep.
Oh, but there it is. The changeup on the up air angle does actually give Prof the win for that first game. So now we think, where is he going to go? I would almost put like my entire life savings on it. We're going to FD.
It's a pretty safe bet.
Yeah. Let's see. Am I about to have to give away my life savings? I do not. Who'd have thunk? So here we go. FD. This is Jay's playground. If you ever ask anyone, here it is. Ooh, actually dropping that chain grab. Uncharacteristic is the word I would use. Oh, but up smash. Oh, I like what Professor Pro tried to do though. He tried to sneak in his up B just to kind of maintain some height that he wouldn't get up smashed. Turns out that wasn't the right height. You're still gonna get it.
Yeah, I mean, Sneaky's only getting it so far. Jay knows like what will work and what won't. So he knows you have no options out of this.
He has a Google Doc.
Yeah, he does. He has the document.
He has
the spreadsheet.
The spreadsheet. That's what. Statistics. Oh, that air dodge was actually super clutch for Jay. Man, these guys are just running at each other. Wow, the call out. But then Prof of his own.
Nice
comes
back,
down with the back air
air
and secures another one on that side B. the momentum between these guys. It just constantly feels like it's shifting. But Jay with the up throw, pivot, up smash. Love that. Ooh, Prof with a little bit of a technical flub or just a misreaction there. Kind of dashed the wrong way upon seeing where the back air landed him. Nice.
Prof sneaking in that defensive shine, getting himself out of that chain grab. Very nice.
Yeah, it's just one of those tricky little DI mix-ups where if you're at the certain percents or whatever,
yep,
kind of just slide on in there and hit the blip. Oh, but I love that nair mix-up. Instead of even going for any more of a
what
grab
a
or follow.
read! Did you see that?
Yeah, actually a crazy call out.
That was
Jay.
ridiculous.
Crazy call outs.
Jay from the future.
And that's an up smash. Jay, this is his comfort zone, man. FD, he's hyped. He's hyped to get to play here.
Yeah, he's just when he's holding a fox in his hands, he's happy. Ooh, SDI's the flames in to make sure that he lands on stage before Prof can get up there.
Oh, I like that too. And he still confirms a grab out of that. 3.
He's up tilts.
Yep. Netting him so much up. Oh, no.
Prof's SDI is ridiculous.
It actually is. He's so good. And that's going to be an up smash. Yep.
All right, Jay with a small lead here. Coming into the last stock.
Yeah, this is still so doable too. Like this grab could be it all. But not when you're messing that up. Not when you're messing that up, bro.
Yeah, he had 2 opportunities to get a chain grab, drop them both. I mean,
yeah. You can't slack those versus a guy that ain't dropping them, you know? When Jay is getting those 90% combos out of one grab, you don't have the time to miss it. You don't.
Yep.
So FOD for the next game. Not bad. Not bad. I think this stage can work out for both sides. Again, maybe even a little bit more towards JKJ's side just because of the flat bottom when the platforms are gone. Maybe reminiscent a little bit of FD. We'll see. Prof so far, though, showing such commanding power with this stage. He's just everywhere. He knows what he wants his follow-ups to be. And here we go, his chain grab now. Oh, this is Prof land, man. Ooh. And that was quick and clean.
So sneaky.
You know you ever played a Kingdom Hearts game?
No, I have not.
Simple and clean. Oh my God. It's the way that you're making me feel tonight.
That was a very K-On-esque edgeguard setup.
Very much so.
I don't know how Jay can be surprised at this point.
I was kind of almost a little hyped to see a 4-stock in under a minute, but
yeah,
we're still. I would also love to see JKJ make the reverse 4-stock. Let's see it.
I mean, it's possible.
Oh, everything's possible. Have you
ever once these platforms go to the bottom and there's just a flat little FD mini.
Yep. This is where that's where Jay could shine.
Yeah, that's where he can grab too.
Yep. He's all about that. You see him; he's still going for these grabs though, but it doesn't.
Yeah, he knows his game gets the most mileage out of grabs, so you may as well go for what you're going to get the most mileage out of.
Yeah, but there was that nair mix-up yet again from Prof Pro. Just heavy damage and poor DI from Jay kind of nets him an easy stock right there. And we got game 4. Where does Jay want to go? Dreamland again? Yeah, might be. Because he didn't win there, so he can counter pick it. And it seems like that's what we're going to do.
Messy, but yeah, you can do it.
Might be a little bit more warmed up now as well. There's always a chance something can work out for him. Off shine, he's got his grab. Oh, the up air on the missed tech, super good. Misses the up tilt though. Wasn't the exact DI for that to work out.
Ooh, reads that jump with a drill. Interesting way to read the jump, though. You'd probably want to go for a nair, but that drill just kind of said, nope, going back to the ground where I belong.
Just bring him back down. Maybe link into a grab as well, just because when you drill, you're sending him back down. Plus the multi-hit. Who knows? Nice. Doesn't even go for any real like pseudo punish on him. It was more just like, I'm here. What do you want to do? What do you want? And let me show you how I'm going to take care of it.
Ooh, Jay tries to cover too much at once and ends up covering none of it at all, honestly.
Yeah, a little bit of that button hitting.
Yep.
For nothing.
He threw the shine out, he threw the back air out. Prof snuck right past all of it, grabs ledge, but I mean, Jay eventually cleaned it up, so that's good.
He put on the visor. He saw through the deception.
Mm-hmm.
All right. platform, nothing yet. Back air? No, he's going to shine him. There it is. Is he dead? Yes, he is.
Jay normally techs those. I'm really surprised he didn't. Maybe he just wasn't expecting it.
I think I saw a little shake of the head, too. I think he tried and it just
Yeah, he really prides himself on teching those.
Yeah.
Well, you know, sometimes missing something that you're good at can be good. And it's a very, very, like, 8 layers deep kind of mind game. Right. But, like, if you miss that tech, Prof's going to go for that down smash again. And now you're going to get it. Well, you better. I mean,
yeah, you kind of need to
you can't miss it
reiterate
twice.
that you can do it.
Yeah, and like he's, you know, you're almost conditioning him to do something you're good at. So that's sort of a good thing in a weird way.
Yep. All right, we see a big deep breath from Jay, trying to collect himself, figure out.
This could be his last stock.
Doing.
Yeah.
Yep. I think he needs to start trying to kind of bait Prof Pro into the ledge and then sneak it back. But it's getting to that point where it might be too late. He's got that up smash. He's still got 2 stocks to clean up.
Yeah, but a grab could shorten that gap.
Oh, for sure.
Real fast.
For sure. But these lasers from Prof right now are actually so BM. Like
I don't think so. He's getting good damage, and Jay is not shooting lasers in response. So
well, he can't anymore. If he risks the punish from laser landing and not being able to get something out in time, like Prof can just run up and shine him or nair him. He can eat a laser for free. Now he's just at death percent to basically anything. And that's going to be a nair or an up air. Yep, that's it.
Pretty stylish up air. Nice way to end the set.
Yep. Pro, pretty commanding last game. 3-1 over Jay. Jay still with a really solid